As many Americans know, the Twin Towers, along with other surrounding buildings, were destroyed on September 11, 2001, as a result of terrorist attacks. In the following months, the Lower Manhattan Development Corporation was established to work as the official commission to oversee the reconstruction of the 16-acre area of Lower Manhattan. They began working with the primary owner, Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, in 2002 to start the worldwide search to find designs and ended up receiving over 400 submissions. Their scope included elements such as an appropriate setting for a memorial, a bold new skyline to rise in Lower Manhattan, a better connected downtown, and a range of uses on the site. Once it was narrowed down to 7 teams, they launched one of the largest outreach campaigns to receive feedback from the community. In addition, each team was evaluated with a series of quantitative and qualitative factors and underwent extensive feasibility analysis. In 2003, they decided to go with the Memory Foundation's design developed by Daniel Libeskind, which they felt exuded emotion, power, and spirit. The design included the Freedom Tower, which is now known as One World Trade Center. However, part owner and real estate developer Larry Silverstein found it his absolute right to choose his own architect for the rebuilding of the tower and chose David Childs from Skidmore, Owings & Merrill to collaborate with Libeskind. In the end, the design of One World Trade Center was completely changed and the final design was completed in June 2006. Considering the importance and large scale of the project, it is not surprising that it took this long to finalize these plans. In 2004, Tishman Construction, a wholly owned AECOM subsidiary, was selected to provide pre-construction and construction management services. They were responsible for building the original Twin Towers in 1973 and had been working at the World Trade Center site since 2001, assisting with 9/11 cleanup efforts. Although the cornerstone was laid by Mayor Bloomberg on July 4, 2004, construction officially began on April 27, 2006. This delay was due to issues over money, security, and design. At this point, the cost was estimated to be $3 billion, with the Port Authority taking over financial responsibility and receiving about $1.2 billion from insurance proceeds, $250 million from the state of New York, and about $1 billion in tax-free bonds. By December of 2006, the first steel columns were put in place, and in May 2008, the structure's steel reached street level. Once they reached the 20th floor 2 years later, they installed a cocoon around the building as a state-of-the-art mechanism to prevent workers and materials from falling. With safety being a top priority for the project, they spared no expense in using it. It spanned the top 4 floors and had a 16-story fire-resistant netting hanging just below it. This paid off as there were no major accidents during construction. They reached the halfway point of construction during December of 2010, and at this point, they were completing about a floor per week. This continued until early 2012, when unusual weather made work unsafe and issues with the steel beam delivery caused a 2-month delay. Later that year, there was another weather-related delay, but the building was structurally topped off at the end of August with 104 floors. At this point, the estimated cost had risen to $3.8 billion, making it the most expensive building in the world at the time. This cost increase was due to construction cost overruns and including leasing expenses. Despite this, construction continued and the first of 9 pieces of the spire was then installed in December 2012 and completed in May the following year, making it the tallest building in the Western Hemisphere, and in total standing at a symbolic 1,776 feet. The building was officially opened on November 3, 2014. The scope of One World Trade Center emphasized safety, security, and sustainability, so there were several key features incorporated to ensure that it was on the cutting edge. To address the sustainability aspect, they used a wide range of features during design, construction, and everyday use to reduce its environmental impact. For its efforts, it was awarded a LEED Gold certification and is the most environmentally sustainable project of its size in the world. In addition, there were understandably concerns over safety and security of the building, so they took many precautions and exceeded code requirements to reduce its target attractiveness. To address the concern of being too close to one of New York's busiest streets, the building was built on a 200-foot pedestal constructed of tons of reinforced steel and high-strength concrete. Another one of the main components is the building's concrete vertical core, which houses the elevators, stairwells, utilities, and enhanced communication systems, in addition to other precautionary emergency features. Overall, as a result of a well-focused scope and hard work from all the teams involved, One World Trade Center is now a magnificent New York icon, serving not only as a reminder of tragedy, but also as a beacon of hope.